Hey, everybody. Welcome to today's show. Welcome to Advocate Information Highway. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have a great topic for today's show, in which it is midterm elections, in which there's two parts. There's two parts to this discussion. The first part is we'll be discussing what they are, and the second part we'll be discussing when they'll be. So let's get right into this. Let's go into the first part. What are midterm elections? And I will read this to you. Midterm elections in the United States are the general elections that are held near the midpoint of a president's 4-year term of office on the Tuesday after the first Monday in November. Federal offices that are up for election during the midterms include all 435 seats in the United States House of Representatives and 33 or more of the 100 seats of the United States Senate. In addition, of the 33 or more of the in addition, 34 of the 50 United States elect their governors for 4-year terms during midterm elections. And also, during that time, like from the January to the November, there's other states that can have special elections. Like an example, one section of Florida just had a special election about a week or so ago, in which a Democrat just got another seat in one of the parts of Florida. So that is what the midterm elections are. Now let's get to the second part. When will the midterm elections be? In which this year, 2022. We will have midterm elections. The 2022 United States elections will be held on Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. During this midterm election year, all 435 seats in the House of Representatives and 34 or more of the 100 seats in the Senate will be contested, and 39 state or territorial, gubernatorial, and numerous other state and local elections will also be contested. And will be the first election affected by the redistricting. Yeah, that's how you say it. That will follow the 2020 census. So there's a lot of elections coming up this coming November on Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. That's when the midterm elections will take place. So that's when the midterm elections will take place. And I just explained to you guys what the midterm elections are. Because there's been a lot of people asking, what are midterm elections? They didn't get that. So now I just fully explained it. There's been a lot of false information out there previously about what the midterm elections are and when they'll take place, but I just gave you the exact information of what they are and when they'll take place. And also, like I said, from January, which we're in right now, to November, there's going to be a lot of states that are going to have special elections, which I just gave you guys an example that one of the sections of Florida just had a special election about a week or so ago, in which a Democrat just got another seat in one of the parts of Florida. So that was their special election. And there's many states that could probably have these other special elections during that time, but Tuesday, November 8th, that is the day that we will have our actual midterm elections. And that's why from right now, like I said, we're just in January of 2022, you're seeing a lot of mudslinging from both sides, from both major parties. Both sides of the aisle are doing a lot of mudslinging at one another. Is it to be expected? Absolutely. That's politics. But do I like that? No. No, I do not. And people have to stop listening to the lies out there, and they have to start listening to the facts. Okay. And so that's really important to know. That's really important to know. And like right now, a lot of people are saying, oh, the Democrats are doing horrible. They're doing horrible. They're going to lose. Nobody is a psychic. Nobody's got a crystal ball. Anything can happen between now and then. And between now and then, you know, you're going to see a lot of things happening. And just because things are not looking great right now, it does not mean that things will not improve over the next few months. And once things start to improve, you're going to see a lot of people changing their stories around from, oh, the Democrats are not doing good at all. They're going to lose. They're going to lose. But then once the good things start to happen, then they're going to turn around and say, the Democrats are doing great now. There's a good chance that they're going to keep the control of the House and the Senate. And so you're going to see a lot of people changing their stories around. And so that's good. That's going to be good for the Democrats. Do they have a lot of work ahead of them? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's no denying that. Will they get things done? I do believe so. I do believe so. It's just going to take some time. So, but anyways, they'll get things done. They know what they got to do. And so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, before I go, I want to remind all my fans out there about the business that my husband and I have together called AWLDNY, and the link to there is awldny.com. You guys can check out all the products on there, and all the products that you see on there, we actually make ourselves. And I also want to remind all my fans out there about my other business, my other website that I have called Advocate Information Highway, and the link to there is AIHNY.com. And you guys can check out all the pages on there. On the homepage of my website of Advocate Information Highway, you will see the link to my internet store on Zazzle.com, in which I designed a lot of products, and they're up for sale on there. Also on the homepage of my website of Advocate Information Highway, you will see the links to the 2 books that I wrote. And if you follow those links, you guys can check out both of my books. And you guys can also purchase both of my books as well. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.